Bananas for me, bananas for you, bananas for everyone, go! Banana grammar, yeah! Banana grammar for you. Let's chat about the pronunciation of regular verbs. Here is some good news. Most verbs in English are regular verbs. You may say, what is a regular verb? A regular verb is a verb which ends in the letters ed for the past tense and for the third form of the verb. For example, take the word walk. I walk to school in the present. Yesterday I walked to school, and the perfect, I have walked to school. Now this all seems very basic. There is a catch though. If you are a beginner learner of English, then firstly, I recommend ignore this lesson and go and learn the irregular verbs. There are only a few irregular verbs in English, but they are more frequently used than the regular verbs. So if you're a beginner, first master the irregular verbs. So this is more for intermediate and advanced learners of English. Let's look at the 3 different types of pronunciation in English for the past tense. The rules are pretty simple. Let's start with sounds which are voiced. So I want you to do this. Take your hand, okay, and put it on your throat, like this. And can you say these letters after me? B, V, G, Z, J, L, M, N, R. Okay, so these are voiced sounds. By voiced sounds, I mean they are sounds where there is some activation of the throat. If you have a word, a verb, which ends in a voiced consonant, such as the letters that we just did, then the pronunciation for ed is pronounced d. For example, beg, begged. Prefer, preferred. Tease, teased. Also, all vowel sounds are considered voiced. So if a verb ends in a vowel and it's a regular verb and you're putting it into ed, it's going to have the d sound. So that's the first category. Secondly, let's look at verbs which end in the sound t. If the sounds are voiceless, so voiceless means the throat is not activated and the sound is pushed through the front of the mouth. Follow me in the voiceless consonant sounds here. So p, f, k, s, sh, ch, th. So if a regular verb ends on those letters, then when you add ed, the sound is t, t. Let's do some examples. Break, braked. Escape, escaped. Kiss, kissed. Thirdly, we have the ed sound pronounced as id if the last letters are written as a d or a t. Some examples are land, landed. Need, needed. Recommend, recommended. I hope this lesson has been helpful to you. Maybe in the comments you can give us some examples of regular verbs in all the 3 different types. So pronounced as a d, pronounced as a t, and pronounced as ud. Subscribe to Banana Grammar, tell your friends, and let's learn English together. Yes!